boys. We're going to be jumping in, smashing some AI. I'm sure we won't lose. The AI have been updated. I'm sure we also won't desync because everybody was able to get the correct version. Let's go. In less than 3 seconds, we will die.
Immediate desync.
Bye, Hoop.
Just left the
And I just saw something about nuclear silo stuff too, so that was pretty good.
Nothing we didn't expect. At least nothing I didn't expect.
So I wonder why that happened.
Yeah, well, that wasn't even like...
He was just immediately gone.
That wasn't even like he dropped. That was like him actually leaving, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, the error message he sent me was really strange too.
Well, you want to clue us in
I
here?
think the game kicked him from existence.
We find out, like,
Yeah,
the whole...
Oh,
For
shit.
the whole mission briefing sequence, he was just smashing Alt F4.
Yeah. That would make sense. We also, hilariously enough, had gotten the fast nuke build as an opponent. That would have been pretty interesting.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right. I won't make you guys re-download after all of that waiting, but I will laugh at Hoopthrower for somehow incorrectly configuring his install. And I have fixed the bug, so maybe later on, or maybe not, we will take a look at that.
Yeah, I mean, you have big to play with. Anyways.
Owned. Well, hopefully, one of these days you can join us and actually have a functioning version of the game running. That would be ideal.
It's just a matter of time now.
Yeah. Well, this was the second time where there were issues, so next time will be the third time, which will guarantee victory.
You know when the third time will be? It's when we'll be playing in the new engine.
Yeah.
And that's why there
Dude,
won't
that
be
was
any
like that.
problems.
Okay. I had this really funny bit where what's his face? Rimtech was in the Discord server and he's like, "Hey guys, I can finally forward my ports now." And I thought it was really funny that was the same day Vik and I were working on like networking and stuff. I was like, dude, you imagine spending like the entire lifespan of Hydra and Cosmonarchy's Brood War development and only starting to get your network up and running again at the point where it doesn't matter because we're not going to require people to forward their fucking ports so that they can play the game.
Because you can just use the server, yeah.
Well, I don't know about how we're going to handle it, but it's just like that's really funny to me that it's like he's gotten it fixed now and then it won't actually matter.
Right.
But he did get it fixed to his credit. So
yeah, it's true.
And my dog just got destroyed. I will go investigate that, BRB.
Is Hub actually playing, or?
Do you want
got
to
destroyed? I think.
You want to join us, Vik? We're in the
Yeah,
back of the lobby.
If there's a slot, I don't want to steal it.
Hoop seems to be having technical difficulties.
Yeah, sure.
He's been frauded.
Man, when you said that, I had this dumb visualization of like as soon as Hoop Thrower has some kind of problem with his Cosmonarchy EXE, his computer just flashes the word fraud, 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 and because he's part of the No Frauds Club, like Metzen just teleports into the room, like wipes his memory, leaves the server, and deletes all of his Cosmonarchy stuff, and then disappears.
At least Windows Defender is actually staying off when I turn it off now for at least multiple days. That's good.
I had to
I
use
wish
third-party
Microsoft
software
was
to disable it.
What happened? What did I miss?
Well, I told a dumb story that's on stream now, so you can watch it later.
Oh, okay. And then
catch up.
And then what's going on now? Oh, Vik is here. Okay. Yeah. I see Stratos Tygo and Knight of the Realm are in the chat. What's up, homies? You guys ready to witness the presumed destruction of men that is about to happen?
Why are you not a witness?
Because I am actually playing. I need to use my hand
Oh.
for this.
I see.
All right, let's do it again. Round 2. I was Zerg the first time. We'll see if I'm Zerg again. Back to back. Let's find out. I am. Epic.
I am Protoss because I selected it.
Wow. That is different. Not what I expected.
Can't say wow with that much enthusiasm.
I don't know what to say. So since I was doing all of these build orders, I was telling Zeke about this, I'm actually a god at doing the early game build orders now because I've drilled them so many times.
Because you can do what the AI does.
So I've had to do the same thing that the AI's been doing this whole time. So I will be very efficient, I'm sure. Or I'll suck anyway, because that's just the way it is.
Well, what'll happen is you'll get so focused on the build orders, you just won't pay attention to what the AI is doing and then get destroyed immediately.
Well, I am scouting with my Avila. Oh yeah, scouting is important, guys. Be sure someone on the right side scouts. Because the AI might be rushing us, or they might be greeting us. You never know.
And either of those things can end up really bad if you aren't prepared.
Men
you're like-
destroyed by crows, exactly.
Because if they're rushing and you build no defense, you die immediately. Should I absolutely need gas so I can get Dracodins? Because if anybody builds any air units and I only have salts,
Yeah,
then I
that
die.
will be very epic. Also, flashback to something Folka reminded me of when he was in the Antikythera development stream chat that we were doing a while ago. Hilariously, I was reminded of my name is Lol, lifting his command center off and landing it next to his AI allies so that he could practice or do exactly what his AI ally did. Not realizing, of course, that completely fucks the income of the player because you're stealing all of his money.
Oh yeah.
So shout out to that fucking man.
We've got a forge and a robo bay from this player
Yeah, he's expanding.
from Royal Blue.
Probably twice, actually.
If he expanded twice, he's definitely doing a great build, I think.
I have got a vivid or a regular old red. He's got an Ecclesias, couple gates, and a forge. Scouting the other player now.
I don't know if those colors are the same. Yes, no. They seem really good.
We got a Cordovan Terran with barracks. It looks like all barracks. He might be uprising, so care for rush.
There's a Cyprian chasing my Overlord now.
Yeah, I got a couple Cyprians that I've scouted out so far. This guy's got at least 2 racks, maybe 3. Hard to say for now. I think I should be able to survive though. I'm gonna set up some static D. I've gone for
I
a
am
mineral
lemon.
heavy opener, so it's gonna be a bit before I have anything. Yeah, these 2 colors are different, by the way.
Oh shit.
So
They look the same.
yeah, that's
slightly
a
different.
combo that should be guarded against in the future. I'll have to take care of that. Did we see any air by any chance?
Nothing besides the potential for vassals.
And
Okay.
of course, we got unlucky that the 2 guys with the really similar colors are also the same race.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not ready yet.
Hey,
Is
at least you
anybody-
defended yourself. Yeah, Vassal's confirmed, by the way.
Yeah, they're harassing my my base. It's a good thing I got Dracodins. Oh, and now there's a bunch of raids. It's apparently all the air units are just coming to my base.
Let me know if you need any assistance.
I should be fine. I have plenty of Dracodins, thankfully. There you go. Let me put a couple of photon cannons here. A couple more pylons.
Move past here. No, leave that guy alone, dude. I need him. No, so much for that one.
Dracodin's pretty good.
I have intercepted another force over here from a couple of players by the looks of things.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm waiting on a couple of hydras. I think they're coming out now. Messing this force.
Some weekend zealots are spinning around over here somewhere. Watch out, back. I'm gonna try to take another base because I'm gonna need it.
Okay, I'm gonna move out and try to hold the middle area there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I should have this left side locked down fairly solidly at this point.
That way I can take my expo.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Getting attacked.
There's
Necro.
a lot of forces over there. I don't know who Red is, but I think it's Yukian. Maybe you can help.
I'm going.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold the middle area so you don't have to worry about that, and you can try to help peek with right side. I do have a ton of Dracodins, so I should be fine.
I'll take some APM here to set up my bases, but I'm gonna try to push into some hostile territory here. Just use my reinforcements.
Alright, I've cleared out their force.
Cool. I think maybe me and Kian can go attack something. Maybe we should go help pro attack something on the left side and just
I
like try to
I just
smash
denied
them?
an expo.
Cool.
But it's gonna be a bit here. I'm gonna try to set up some static defense at this base. We got a Cantor's out. I only spotted one so far. I'm sure there's more to come though. That's not what I wanted to see.
Oh, this bridge is still not fixed, by the way.
Oh.
It might be something that he fixed and I just haven't pulled the latest work. It's hard to know. You got some Dragonins scattered around over here.
Yeah, I told them to walk across the map, and every single one of them like took a different direction for some reason.
Yeah, you should check the regions on this map then. Since it's a consistent issue.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that though. Like, what is the problem?
You have to find the
That causes
regions that
this
are
guy.
busted. There's probably
don't
some
know.
pathfinding region that you can enable in the view. See that it's like some path that shouldn't exist does, or something to that effect.
That would cause them to run in all kinds of different directions like this?
Yeah, that's the same problem you had with the Starlight Station map. Alright, I'm massing up and trying to take out the space on the left.
Yeah, looks like this Sovereign is permanently broken, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's how they all get if you order them incorrectly.
Yeah, I know.
You still haven't figured out what the cause could be. Alright, I've taken this base out successfully. Haha, I fucking poked the bear though.
Another one is fucked.
It just seems to have broken without any real understanding or
Yeah, I don't know.
like way to figure out why.
Oh, now they're attacking me. It's a good thing I built these photon cannons.
This one is already dead.
I'm gonna launch another attack at the same base. I don't know that it'll be massively successful, but
I'll send these Dracodins in that direction.
I'm impressed that I need so much gas. Yeah, they got tons of stuff still. Should be able to hold them off.
Rot of man! This one is already dead!
How did this manage to fail? Jeez.
Bind our chains!
Well, stuff is going pretty well on the left side here. Looks like Veek's doing stuff on the right as well.
Oh shit, they have Acantors at the gate. Killing my photon cannons, of course.
Get some more skipper cores up to help with that.
I can
And
also
of course, spaz spinning.
I can waypoint some units over there, but it looks like you might be fine. I don't know if that is inaccurate.
There's just more of them. How many
Wow.
Acantors?
His ion cannon just killed like 4 control groups worth of units instantly.
Lost so many photon cannons. Guess it's a good thing I built so many, otherwise that would have been my expansion.
Alright. Let's see what we can do here. I'm trying to consolidate a position.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna send some Drakidins in your direction to help with those attacks.
I'm gonna try to land a killing blow on the turn here. Augur is out. Watch your Drakidins there.
Unbind our chains. Focus. Together at last. Do you see it? I will clear the way.
Shit, there's so many augers, what the fuck?
What the fuck, dude? Why can't I use these? There we go.
Wow. Augers, good counter to Dracodons, I guess.
Oh, they're just very strong in general, yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Try that one again.
Looks like the right side is completely fallen. Red sent a bunch of augers to ensure that this guy's base gets set up.
Pretty
Yeah.
spooky. They haven't taken this back at least, so.
Yeah, I think we were in a pretty strong position.
We're getting down a couple of Alcagelisks to finish up, and then I'll be able to join the offensive.
I see some Eidolons. I don't know if they've got nukes, but just be aware.
Okay.
I never actually said that base. That was pretty funny. Ah! Error message.
Nope.
It doesn't really
Corrupted
mean
pointer.
anything. I mean, it does, but it just means we probably won't get victory for this. And that there's going to be some idle workers somewhere. Oh no! Hallucinated
augers again.
augers. Yeah, I don't know why you're still on tier 1 units, by the way. You might want to fix that.
I guess I can build some grand libraries. I guess I just get irritated because A-tracers are fucking slow.
You know what else
they're
is
also
slow
insanely
is the
powerful.
damage that you can do when you only have 2 units. That's pretty.
Let me move my units out of the way here.
I think we killed red though.
I had to lose everything just to kill this fucking ion cannon. I literally just went in there with like fucking 6,000 minerals worth of units.
Did you confirm, by the way, that the color was called royal blue?
Yeah.
Okay, because the other color is cornflower blue, so I can just add those to the prohibited list or whatever.
You know what's funny? I have completely different colors.
Huh.
I don't know why.
Did you shift tab? Because that's what we'll do.
No.
What are your
It's not
colors?
So you are gray, Japanese violet.
That's what I have, yeah.
Yes. Walpole is mahogany.
No, he's lemon.
No, I'm lemon, yeah.
Yeah, and Kian is mint
And he's maroon.
instead of red. Yeah. No, something's odd. Something's weird. I guess the randomness
You don't have
I'm
the
getting
you don't have the
Oh,
latest
I'm
plugin
getting
probably. Did somebody crash?
Well, my game froze. I don't know if it crashed yet or not.
No, that's a freeze.
It's just a freeze. I mean, we pretty much won now.
Yeah, that one's a victory for sure.
Oh, now it just closed it by itself.
Well, I closed
basically.
my instance. Was anybody building a Kistra cores? Oh, I guess Kian, you were the only one who was Zerg besides me.
I was building lots of Gazithalors.
Yeah, but a Kistra cores are like the Matrolith morph.
Yeah, I didn't have the Metrolith nest.
Okay.
Imagine not speedrunning your crash, SMH.
What?
Imagine not speedrunning your crash.
No. I wonder what the yeah, I don't know what the freeze would have been then. I don't think there's anything in the AI code left that could be the culprit there. So it's probably some behavior related thing. Fagudo said that Ekistra cores will just freeze all the time, but there were no AI Zergs, so I guess that couldn't have been it. Alright, well, we'll play another game then. Oh, yeah, well, I obviously had to restart my game because it crashed. I assume everybody did. Vik, you might want to check your your color existence there, your plugins, because you were the only one who didn't have the same colors as us.
Yeah, but if I would have the old plugin, I would just desync. I have the newest stuff anyways. I just checked.
Well, I don't know why it would only be different for one player. Because all three of us had the same
Yeah, I had
colors.
the same colors as everyone else.
And you also had the correct color for me, but not your other allies?
Yeah, that's an odd one.
There's probably something not deterministic in the code for randomization then. Probably very rare.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Why won't it let me close Starcraft?
Just double click on it, dude. If you just click on the screen as it's like frozen, it just closes by itself.
No, it's not doing that for me.
Oh. Fucked. I've fixed the royal blue combo with or being in a separate area, so it's now correctly
And
set to light blue.
It won't show me Task Manager because it made my screen super small. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, it pops away.
Brutalized. Just Control Alt Delete maybe.
That's what I did.
Are you playing in full screen? Why would it make your game so small? Or your screen so small?
Yeah, I'm playing full screen.
Ah, that's why.
Yeah. Usually it doesn't break this hard, but I guess it's because it froze instead of crashed. Do I have to fucking restart my computer just to get this to go away? That'd be psycho.
Does this map have randomized start location set?
It's your map, dude.
No, it's powerful.
Yes, the Mothership is Bela Falls map. I agree.
No,
You
I'm
mean,
asking about the previous one where we
You
had
said this map.
the bug.
That is true. You did say this map.
English. Let me check. What is it? Sacred Grounds.
Yeah, it's Sacred Grounds.
It has randomized star location for Force 3 and Force 4, which are both empty. So it should be fine for randomization.
Yes, but I think what happened is the normal player randomization was first, like happened first, and then it kind of broke the determinism of the. Or I guess that wouldn't happen.
We were in
because
use
I was
map
saying-
settings, so there's no random player selection or allocation for star locations or whatever. It's all straightforward.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
And also, if you had an older version of the plugin, it wouldn't necessarily desync unless some code actually ran that wasn't in your version, or vice versa. So
I have the special best version.
Yeah.
The newest one.
I'm just responding to the earlier statement you made that you would just desync. It's not necessarily true. And it's not even true of EXEs unless, like, for example, you could have a version of the EXE that has the identical AI, but like one change in the mid game and then desync because of that.
Yeah, sure.
There's no like checksum. Well, now it won't happen to you, Stratus Tycho. As soon as I push the update anyway, which I'll do later. I agree. Any luck, Bale? What's going on?
No, I wish I could just force quit it, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible that there are so many programs out there that just refuse to actually close. That's why when the first thing that Veek did was make a program that actually closes when you hit X, I was celebrating because that's very rare.
Yeah, no, it's pretty psycho that the fucking it just takes over your computer and tells you fuck you.
Yeah. Well, speaking of software that doesn't respect your hardware, so that Amazon New Worlds game, one of the things I didn't actually consider is the reason why, like, even though it's really stupid that it's just going uncapped FPS and using all of your GPU cycles for no reason, that shouldn't really cause the issues that it's causing where the cards are imploding. Nvidia should just not make terrible cards.
That
That's
card
something
has
I haven't
a-
actually like. For whatever reason, I didn't put two and two together there. That it's only happening to Nvidia. It's not like a universal widespread thing where there's like.
Well, those are the
something
only
unreasonable.
cards that like immediately fail.
Yeah. Well,
But
I
I believe
looked
the
into
cards are
why,
still-
and it's because they don't
Right.
actually have proper like safeguards, essentially.
Yeah. But the other people were like, "Oh, there's no issues with other cards," but no, the other cards are also reporting like super high temps. It's just they have safeguards that prevent them from like immediately melting
No,
down.
yeah, the game is still improperly programmed, but that doesn't.
Right.
It shouldn't it
Well-
shouldn't even be possible really for a
Right,
software to
no,
break
the
your
safeguards
hardware.
should exist, obviously.
Yeah.
But the problem is even for the other cards, it's probably reducing the length of their life. Like
Yeah.
Their,
They're not
the other
blameless.
cards
yeah.
will fail faster just because of playing that game,
Yep.
even though they don't fail immediately. Like because repeatedly getting to the temp levels where the safeguards have to actually be like activated, doing that repeatedly is still going to cause damage to the card over time, regardless of whether it's a good card or a bad one. The bad ones just fail immediately because, that's what happens. Because they have no safeguards, so they just keep getting hotter and hotter until eventually they
usually
break.
GPUs, like, they will just shut down your computer if they...
That's
break
what
a
they're
limit or
supposed to
something.
do as a way to safeguard the
And-
silicone.
Yeah, it's shut off the monitor, yeah.
But
Yeah, and for the other thing, they will often like reduce frequency if they just cannot.
See, the problem with that
okay.
is apparently it automatically overclocks your GPU.
with the
Nice.
game.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the reason they get so hot. Yeah, is because it automatically sets your GPU to be overclocked.
Well,
So if your GPU isn't designed to, work properly while overclocked, it just gets fucked.
why would anyone ever overclock past the default thing automatically? Like, wouldn't
Because
you
they're
want to
assholes
have
and want
the
to destroy your
base?
hardware, I guess.
Wouldn't you want the base thing to be the consistent, like Wouldn't you want the safe thing to always run and like?
I think the answer is they're shitty programmers and thought hardware would save them. Oh, we'll just overclock people's hardware and our performance concerns won't be a problem anymore, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, that's obviously what happened.
Wait, was that actually the game that was overclocking or the driver?
It would have
Well,
had to have been the
let me-
game because
wait,
it's not
yeah,
like the game
let me-
comes packaged with drivers.
Well, not only that, but like also you would experience that in every other game in existence if that were the case. If drivers were just overclocking people's stuff.
What's up? My name is Lil.
My name is 3.
My name is you.
And it wouldn't be a consistent issue that everyone seems to report with that game, that it makes their GPU temps high.
Do you guys have a slot for me?
Well, Balefall's still being frozen, I think, so you might.
Yeah, I need to
read.
restart my PC, I think.
Own.
So I'm gonna do that. I'll be gone for like 30 seconds.
I'm gonna
See.
download the master here.
The special bus build, homie. It's the one that's linked in Fraud Nights. I should probably rename it from Special Bus to something else. It's pretty ridiculous. Oh, by the way, Vic, do you have any comment on what I sent you an image of?
For the good stuff.
Yeah, how the fuck are we supposed to do this? This is the development repo that we already redid so we can avoid this issue.
Easy. I don't know.
Maybe we just start a fresh one, not care. Pretty infuriating. That's why we LFS'd it, so that it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I guess remaking it isn't that big of a deal, but it's pretty annoying.
Yeah, well, we're gonna lose ease of access to the older commits or whatever, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Because this is...
Yeah, this is that one which mostly has the compile stuff and MPQ stuff.
Yeah. It's not like it's actual like code is there. The closest that it comes to code is the AI.
Let's see here.
So speaking of the AI, I feel like the stuff we went up against in that game was not it might have been because of the map is just so big that the rush attacks only hit us at like 4 minutes in or something. But I feel like we were able to be more aggressive then, and that was probably due to our scouting. We figured out like what they actually had. I don't expect that to be true of every game. We're gonna have a lot more variance going in. So. Brutalized by Twitch bots because they can't figure out how to block a simple phrase. All right. Is everybody ready to go?
No, but go ahead.
All right. What about you, Viker?
Yeah, go ahead.
What about you, Carr? Oh shit, Kean's not here.
Open?
Oh, you ready to go?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
All right, let's do it. Tyrannosaur. Oh shit, I'm turn too. Who would have guessed?
We are now 4 men.
Dude, this is like that map that we played, the Balefall scenario map where we got annihilated by AI.
Because everybody's bad at Terran.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Guilty as charged.
Not
Others
enough
seem to be
minerals.
correct now.
I'm eggshell blue.
I'm asparagus.
I'm sorry.
That's pretty good.
I think anybody who says I'm asparagus has been dealt a fucking criminal offense or something in their past life to receive such a fate.
Not enough minerals.
Well, apparently, Terran is the easiest race, according to the chat.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, in vanilla, they're the most overpowered race. I don't know about in this. I just... I find
feel
that
like
Zerg is
Protoss might
actually my
actually
best race, even though I probably like prefer playing Protoss the most. I don't know why
Right.
Zerg is my best race. Maybe they're the ones who are overpowered now. I don't know.
Maybe because of the larva dynamic, where you don't have to spend as much time training the unit.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it is. It's that the bullshit crap that Zerg had to deal with was kind of fixed in Cosmonarchy.
Yeah, and turns out they were balanced around that bullshit crap.
Yeah,
Who
that's
would've
probably
guessed?
true. They were balanced around having to build 30 hatcheries.
Apparently, there are also 2 Skytechs in the chat. I don't know what the fuck's going on. That's pretty funny if that's the case. You have your very own imposter.
Ah.
I forgot to return the fucking minerals. Noob!
Turns out it's actually Razorback.
That would actually not
So
so.
fast, sir.
Your forces are
Ah! I've been magma'd! There's a Zerg player who's gone Hydrock. I don't know if he's expanded. I'll get some vultures out to see what I can do there, but since he's gone Hydrock, it's probably not going to be a.
I feel like Hydrock is probably the safe direction to go as Zerg.
Whoa!
Safe opening.
You found a prostration AI,
2
dude.
protos
Holy shit.
and 1
Will you
sir.
kill a single scribe? I guess not. He fucking healed his scribe with the shield battery! He's epic! What a man, dude.
It's like you think you're gonna get a kill, but no.
No economic damage discovered. So we got prostration AI. We got, I don't know, did you just click on that guy's buildings? Ah. Oh, fuck, he's already got air units.
Prostration
no
AI
idea what
actually
this code
destroys.
doesn't do. Oh,
Oh, well, that's a lot of Hydra.
well, they have air units. That means one thing. I need to build watchdogs.
Hell yeah.
Get watch use.
Now, you're making it too obvious, fake Skytech. I know who you are now. What's up, old RTS games? What a fucking username that is. Yes, this is modded Starcraft. This is the most ambitious mod to ever grace the annals of Starcraft history. Also, I am supply blocks because I am very bad. No.
The question. The question is, will supply even exist in the new engine?
Yeah, that's the question. I'll keep this guy here to scout because I don't know if I'm gonna get annihilated or not. This man over here has a base. I don't know if we can do something about that.
I think if you remove supply, bases like Terran and Protoss bases would be much smaller.
complete.
It certainly would alleviate some of the issues. I don't really know how fundamental it is. I do have a scan. I'll scan the player that we didn't scout yet. He's Terran. He's got AI. I mean, AI. He's got air units. He's got Trojans. He's gonna drop us with Hurricanes, dude. He's a man.
Oh yeah,
Look out.
that's like a drop rush AI.
Yep. Waiting what I want my add-on to do there. I'll figure that out later.
Not enough minerals.
Oh yeah, you'll actually be able to have like 3 add-ons on the command centers and stuff. And
Yep.
new
You'll be able to
engine.
place them in all sorts of different wacky positions, which is pretty nice. You know what I think I need is
Not enough
I
minerals.
will build a core even though it's not in the most ideal place because I want to enhance my reservoir. But I do need more mason production. So.
Who thinks it's Balethol? Why would it be me?
Not enough minerals.
I'm the one who who mentioned that the chat was saying a thing.
Nah, dude. Listen, you gotta read into it. The guy who said I think it's Balethol is the Frog.
Oh,
He's trying to
course.
misdirect. Yeah.
that makes sense.
I mean, I don't know who's having Lara.
Why do we have 3 Skytech?
Look, look.
3? I don't know what you just said in your
How
schizo
do I ping?
language.
How do I ping? How do I ping?
Alt left click on the map.
Oh,
I can't tell who's the fake one because I'm looking at the actual like video to get the chat instead of.
Your forces are
Okay, I see who.
Well, it's the Zerg is building a base over there.
Yes, he's grinding out some bases. Real man.
Oh shit! I need help. They're coming here. I'm fucked. I am fucked.
I'll delete my channels so the one who continues to
Well,
type is the
I'm gonna
fake.
evacuate. Eat. I am dead.
Reasonable.
Can anybody help? My name
response.
is Lowell, and so he's not dead.
I'm on my way.
Okay.
I
I'll
would if I was in the
survive
game.
because I am a coward.
Nah, dude, you got this. Don't leave.
Just build more units, bro.
What
I
are you doing?
I haven't even built a second base. You know what? I think I'm just gonna move down here. Nobody's gonna bother me. Yeah.
I agree.
I guess this is the map with the island expansion, so
I get that.
just build a million watchdogs. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I could go 100% there. Good idea.
Don't give him idea. Oh man.
Wait, are we all turns?
Yeah. I was
Oh,
commenting
boy.
on that earlier. It's pretty funny. Oh, there's not really much of a community anymore. It's just me and my homies. Hey, get out
Yeah,
of
we're
here.
basically 99% of what's being done in Starcraft now. I guess Andrea Rosa puts out a map every once in a while.
Yeah, that's not mine.
I can't say that it's.
I'm getting
worth
Ahmeded!
interacting with.
They have entered my realm!
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Ahmed!
It's not going through.
Damn straight!
It's
Yeah,
like-
you walk away from that tank, Ahmed. Alright, somebody needs to help me. I can rebuild. That's no problem.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes! Owned! Pre-planned. All planned, in fact.
Definitely has a good and reasonable stance on modding. Andrea
That's
Rosa.
definitely the fake. Maybe the
Reasonable.
fake is Andrea Rosa. You didn't consider that.
There you go.
Alright, I think
Never
I did it.
considered that.
I did it all by myself, mommy. Don't pay no attention to the army of
fine.
men. Oh, thanks. That army of men, that's definitely me. Is cleaning that up. Thanks, definitely me.
You.
I'm good.
Where is the uprising?
Oh,
Why is there more men?
At least I'm consistent, you know?
Yeah, that is true.
Your forces are under attack.
I should probably go.
Minerals.
Where?
One. Anywhere.
What do you mean, dude? I need this space.
Base is
There are
under
several
attack.
sets of men attacking, assaulting.
I'm busy on the other side, dude. Just listen. Just heal my base with your shaman. It's not that hard.
I'm gonna send some
Base is under attack.
stocks.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, for some reason I don't have enough minerals. I wonder
Your
why.
forces are under attack.
Probably the lack of that expansion
Yeah. Told you I
and
needed
its
this
lack of
base, dude.
masons.
Not enough minerals.
Can you get a cleric and heal my buildings with it?
Where is the uprising?
Base is under attack.
Oh my god, there's men behind me too!
Your commander. Staying put.
Fuck him up!
Your forces are
Got
under
him.
attack.
I am the future. Look, I can even make 3 Mad Cats at once. Well, never mind.
Not
Because you
enough
don't have any
minerals.
masons in that base.
Listen, I'm working on it, okay? They keep disappearing somehow. I don't know what's causing that.
Wonder how.
Don't blink. Yes. Where is the
Hey.
uprising?
Who's this guy?
Moving.
Is this N?
Your forces are under attack.
Meet O. The second letter to your name. Oh, fuck. They're ending me. Right side. Help. I'm being killed by my own voice acting. I brought you your friend.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh man.
Not enough minerals.
They've turned my men into ends. And by ends, I of course mean
Your forces are under
the other unit N is a fan of. They tickling. They're fighting.
It's too bad N is a lunatic.
That is too bad. Don't worry, they're attacking a structure that has more HP than they've ever seen in their entire lives, so I don't think they can actually do anything. Alright, I'm getting tanks. Dude, I have money? Sort of? I like how I said that as the adjutant said not enough.
Your commander. Yes.
Have money as the it's like, you have not enough minerals.
Listen, I just need some more tanks. I need to learn how to play this
Oh,
race.
fuck.
Oh, you can
fine.
do with that, that's fine.
No.
You've been profanated, homie. It's a good thing that you helped me so much with all of those units that you trained. I can help you with all 3 units. Oh, never mind, they're attacking. Quick, Jimmy! Jimmy! Ah, you died. Fuck. Oh, I just attacked myself. Hey, Kian, any ideas?
Whoopsie daisy. I am fucked. Oh, the last. They knew exactly where I built my base. Just went straight there and killed everything.
Yeah, well, that's how the AI works. That's why I said build a lot of watchdogs.
Wait, maybe I can still fight them off on my end. Can you imagine losing in this game? So they,
No, that's never happened to me before.
yeah, it's okay.
Your forces are under attack.
I think this is what happens when you can't actually deal any damage to any of the enemy AI in your game.
That is true.
You just
Screenshot and leave. That's my way of saying GG.
Oh man.
I'll
they
restart
just mass
the,
produce to the point where they annihilate everything in existence.
It's a shame that you guys were getting overrun because I finally had my fucking iron foundries online.
Ah, not a bad idea.
Do we restart?
Yeah, I restarted my game.
I have-
Is there
I
still
have
an
5
esports?
numbers. They're just so slow I couldn't save any of you.
Yeah, you need to be like the frontline player doing that stuff. I just needed to actually play. I had no build order plan. I had no idea what I was doing, so I really should have smartened up there. I got owned.
I tried to fast expand into Iron Foundry, but it was a bit of an ambitious rush.
Right. Yeah, the new Madcap voice acting is slightly more consistent than it normally is. Or than it previously was. For example, the one line that really butchered the accent was when he said "we are moving," because when I delivered that line, instead of saying "we are moving," I went like "we are moving," like the fucking I don't even know. And then the distinct memory I have is when Knight of the Realm was like, "What is the Madcap accent supposed to be?" And my response was "bad." That was pretty good. That was a good way to
pretty
respond.
accurate.
Yeah.
Then you did a good job.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. All right, yeah, I gotta update the score since we just lost the game. Yeah, so is there still an esports scene? Yeah, probably, but listen, they ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till you get Cosmonarchy esports scene, then you'll be in the money.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty good actually.
Yeah, Vic and I were commenting earlier about like he basically had the idea to converge the game of Cosmonarchy with the game of Dreamhold so that you could basically switch between what game you were playing without even restarting the core EXE that you were doing. So you could switch between like the roguelike style, ARPG style thing and the RTS style thing. But then he went a step further and started talking about like, what if we had players who were playing in the role of the thespian as players who were playing in the role of the RTS player, and they were both on teams, and you could have matchmaking with that. I was like, that's fucking ambitious. I don't know if we can pull that one off, but it does sound like a pretty cool idea. Because then I was imagining, like, obviously I've been embedded into the CSGO scene for a while now. And one of the things that you'll get from players is like looking for team, prefer playing entry fragger, or I'll be an IGL for your team. I'll lead your team. I'll call the strats. That kind of stuff. So like players have roles, and I just imagine somebody going like, looking for team, established top professional in the FPS role of Cosmonarchy. Like, okay, dude, like I'm a good FPS player. I guess I can off roll as a roguelike player. I'm not really good at RTS though, so somebody else should be doing that. Like imagining roles where people are playing entirely different games as part of the team.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I could imagine like you have 8v8s in Cosmonarchy, and each team has like 4 RTS players and 4 Dreamhold players.
Yeah, something like that. That would be pretty absurd. But you never know, man. Things are possible.
Not only do you have that, you have 4 freaking AI players who also have AI thespians.
And they're just in the middle of the map, and both teams have to deal with them. Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Double. Oh, you found the wave emoji icon. Oh wait, isn't it just a key on your keyboard, my name is
Fine.
Okay, I agree. All right, is everybody ready to go?
And then, what would be cool is
What's the actual combination for wave?
I don't remember.
You know, it should have been an
Nice.
alternate view. Like this.
But I would find it funny if in a tournament you had the extra AI in the middle or whatever.
Yeah.
But if both teams lose to them, then the AI team replaces them in the tournament.
Yeah, the AI gets the prize money.
That's right.
Ah,
The AI team just continues on to
Yeah.
the next round.
I award the prize money to myself since I programmed it.
That's right.
All right, there's plenty of ideas here. Let's. Is everybody ready to go again? Try to defeat the AI on a new map, and hopefully not get annihilated.
yeah, let's go.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, I like how I only waited for one person to say yes before starting, but hopefully Kian's here. What's up, homie?
Oh, sorry, I'm AFK, guys.
That's okay. You'll get here.
Sorry, I'm actually in Alaska.
Alright, this time I'm gonna try air.
I agree.
That I'm gonna try, or...
Well, I don't know what you even said. All I heard was I'm gonna try something, but I didn't. hear the
Oh
second.
yeah, I'm gonna try going air this time.
Oh, okay.
Make sure to take early gas then.
Yeah, dude. Get your timings up. Yeah, I think RTS with other genres of play at the same time, where like players are playing as different roles, like entirely different games, basically at the same time. It's definitely like super experimental, but I think it has some potential. I think it could actually work. I just don't know if that's where I want to begin the. Not really begin, I guess, but like I would want to make sure that that my design philosophy can lead to high quality RTS experiences and high quality FPS, like independently get good versions of these genres before I get the crazy idea to try to combine them.
To try to be what Halo was originally going to be and then changed into something else.
Yeah, there you go. Wasn't it so embarrassing that they said that like, oh yeah, Halo was originally meant to be an RTS, so we're gonna make good on that by making Halo Wars, and then they like don't even have like freeform base building and like it's a console game and stuff like.
Yeah, I was really disappointed.
No,
in
it's
the
pretty bad.
wars.
It's not even really a. I mean, I guess it's technically an RTS, but it's not really a good one.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like
It's
it
more a
has-
MOBA than an RTS.
Well, that's when he makes that announcement. He gets back to the office, and his PR guy is like having a heart attack, and he's like, "Bro, our creation engine only works for Xbox," and he's just like, "Oh."
Yeah, you don't need to say anything else. I mean, the other thing, they did get like an RTS development studio to do it, Ensemble Studios. I actually can't remember what games they made, but they made some RTS. And you'd think like, oh, if these guys actually made an RTS before, then maybe they can do something.
Well, the problem was you had to be able to do it on a controller, and controllers are just terrible for
Yeah.
RTS.
Quick question. What should my air units be focused on?
What race?
Because I
are
don't
you?
know the new ones. Alright, so rates. The classic rates. Alright.
Oh, I said, what race are you?
I'm Terran.
Yeah, you can go.
Oh, I-
You can go a couple of different things. You should be in a pretty good spot if you go some wraiths with like some gorgons initially. You'll need NG Bay for higher tier combat air units.
I went kind of greedy, and I'm just looking at your base, and I see a prostration stage.
I have double prostration stage actually.
What are you actually
Nice.
building from that?
Argusts. I'll give you a hint. They
That's
go
pretty good.
when you train them. That's what they do. I'm also saving up a lot of gas. I wonder why. Oh yeah, I'm in the middle. I've never played from this position before. I'm gonna expand. Still use some more scribes though. All of the Age of Empires. Yeah, I mean those games had actual.
So while colony, sunken and spur colony is morphing, I can select larva. I don't know if that is. No.
That's just not something that I can even. I don't even know why that happens. That happens if you, like if you select a unit that's being spawned, or that's being created and hatches from an egg. The same thing happens to them where they have the select larva key. As a Hydrock rush by the looks of things. I should be able to fend it off, but I don't know if they have any backup.
Yeah, if they don't have any overlords over there, they... Oh.
They do.
They do? Yeah.
But
I was gonna
Vargas
say, if they
obviously
don't have
decloak.
overlords, then... Yeah, when they're firing.
What do you think this is? A game where I don't respect the player? Wow, that man's fucking slid right in, didn't he?
Yeah, I find it funny that, like, in SC2, like, Blizzard's like, there's no way to make cloaking not a binary interaction.
Oh, did they say that?
Oh, basically, yeah. Because people complained about the, like, DTs and what do you call them, Banshees, and basically were like, oh yeah, they're basically units that, like, if you go for them, you're basically expecting the game to immediately end because either your opponent has detection and you just lose, or they don't and you just win.
Why would you even have that unit then, if they actually, like, recognized it?
Because Starcraft 2 is stupid and Blizzard doesn't know what they're doing.
We have an Ahmed.
Well, I mean, Ahmeds aren't very dangerous to target.
Yeah, they're dangerous to my fucking scribes, dude.
Oh, you know, kill them quickly.
Cool. I managed to fend off the attack waiting at my front door with some vassals and zealots.
Oh, rates are permanent to cloak?
They
That's
decloak
nice.
when attacking.
Yeah, makes sense. Awesome.
Yeah, you know what Lard does understand, though? How to deflect bad PR.
They do that very well, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, we're being in the news because we repeatedly abuse women? I guess what we can do is announce more content, quote unquote.
Yeah.
I have so much gas.
We're releasing new stuff, guys. Don't pay attention to our abuse of women. That's last week's news, bro.
We're very sorry, and we promise not to do it again, and here's World of Warcraft.
Yeah, he's like, he fucking stumbles out onto the stage and he's just like, we beat those women because they didn't have subscriptions.
Yeah, don't be like them.
Don't be like them. Yeah, wow.
I am going for another base.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with like, oh fuck.
We are under attack.
Yep, there goes my plan.
Hold on, I'm on my way to assist, homie.
Assist.
Something like that.
You're an
Well,
ass.
my attacking army has ceased existing.
Not enough minerals.
I want enough minerals.
How many Hydras did you get attacked by? My name is...
A bunch.
It looks like a dozen or so? Maybe a little more than that?
Oh, hi.
Oh, and there's a zealot. He really wants to kill that mason.
Alright, I think I've got your front door covered now.
Yep.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Jeez, I have another axe.
Well, that's good. You should be able to afford high tier units.
Nope, because I have 100 minerals.
Ah.
You've not enough minerals. Aha.
What the f-
You've not enough minerals.
Soon I will. Ah! Well, I have to leave you, so hopefully you can fend for yourself now.
Probably not.
You just lose all your scribes immediately.
Oh, thanks.
BT's got unlucky and walked
Very
directly.
fucking helpful.
It's what's up.
How can you guys already have 4 separate bases?
I only have 3, and my third one isn't even up yet.
I have 1.
Yeah, that's almost a number.
Yeah.
You've not enough minerals.
I mean, the answer is you gotta practice and get better.
High APM, homie.
That's right.
Oh, they're coming for you.
Yeah.
I'll try.
I mean, your
and send
APM
some
doesn't
there.
even need to be that high. It's just like you need to know what you're doing, basically, and consistently do it.
Yeah. All my units are dead again. Now I was about to build a new base.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty hard to come back after, especially when you're on the front line after taking severe damage. And of course, the people on the front line are usually the ones who take severe damage. So you know.
You've not
Huh.
enough minerals.
What a jokester.
What happened?
He just brought this fucking overlord, this Ovalith, all the way here and dropped off 1 Zethra core in my base.
Dude,
Just trolling you. It's like, let's test if this guy's awake.
Yeah.
That is a good check, to be honest.
It's like, actually, if you're not awake and you're just not paying any attention, he could actually kill all of your murders with the ones.
It's unfortunate.
What's going on your side, Veek?
Yeah, they're attacking again. Yeah,
They're
they destroyed
attacking,
my
but
new
I am
base.
tunneling.
Yep, I'm dead. There's no way I can come back from this.
Dude, don't be so sure.
Reliable Vespine gas. Contest this crime.
I've got an attack force about to move out.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Why are they spinning? Go.
Success.
Hello? What the fuck?
Contest this crime.
There's a broken
Hey.
tile here?
Contest this crime.
Yeah, that's what the fuck.
Attack. Yes.
Well, I've never experienced that issue. Then again, I don't actually build demiurges.
Noob.
Death of spirit. We are under attack.
Yeah, this is busted.
Oh, I wonder what's busted
Contest this
about it.
crime.
Let me try opening this up in SCM draft and.
It might be the tile itself, I'm not sure.
Searing Ridge.
Additional pylons.
I have to go manually find it because it changed the name of this some shit. Here we go.
I'll be pushing pretty soon.
Okay, let me know when I can help you out.
Huh, the pathfinding
I'm
region
just
seemed to
waiting
be
on
fun.
some Picatons to get in place.
Bravery's grave. See reason.
This unit might just be too fucking big for some reason, I don't know.
Yeah, let me see that impassability. And...
I will
Oh
be
yeah,
moving
yeah,
out.
there's like one tile that's impassable here that probably shouldn't be. Let me print screen this.
I don't know if you're coming.
Yeah.
Good.
Not gonna lie, I thought that was the enemy's Freaking Anthelion.
Hey, Anticaton versus Anthelionology might be actually fucking busted.
Well, considering you can't build them as one player. Oh, my Anthelion's about to die, so hopefully you can handle that. It's getting architected. I'll put another one over it.
The animation looks broken, but it should be.
The animation for it attacking is broke. Wait. Oh, I see. Counter provoke.
Because I revived.
Yeah, it doesn't have a revive anim, that's why.
Your pariahs are up, AFK. They are idle.
Bravery's brave.
Well, I can't really use them very well right now. I'm mostly running defense.
Whoa, my Hierophant is moving super fucking quick. Do you see this?
Vassal, probably.
Oh yeah,
Put
Vassal.
points and add units AI.
Yeah, it doesn't really mean anything. I'll set up some Anthelions for you.
What the fuck? They're trying to expand in my base.
It's because you're taking too long to take the base.
Well, I wonder why.
Yeah, me too. Here, I'll,
Yeah,
I do wonder.
I'll pull my one of my Anthelions to cover your main. Just station some units by it. The AI can build them, but for whatever reason, they tend not to.
How do you like make them position?
Seems to be working. It's hard to gauge like the strength of compositions and what would need to be changed about something if there's like an actual balance issue, because obviously the AI are pretty bad at doing any sort of adaptation. So either stuff is really strong or it's really not. True.
I mean, I just went couple N and it worked, so I'm happy.
The enemy. A death of spirit. Withdraw. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Looks like you guys might actually are probably gonna win. I think.
Yeah, I don't see how they're gonna come back from this one.
But yeah, they would have to. Maybe if one of the AIs turns out to have like a million fucking augurs or something.
Even if they do survive this wave, I have a fuck ton more Striders in my base that I've been neglecting.
The enemy. A death of spirit.
Nice fleet of vassals.
Hey man, these are a lot more useful than I thought they were gonna be.
Yeah, I try to get people to adopt the vassal, but understandably they haven't yet seen their utility.
Oh, Amphibians might be the ultimate counter to Scarabs. To Swords, I guess. They're now called.
Wait, what?
Amphibians counter Scarabs with yours.
Yeah.
Bravery's brave.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but Does seem to be a true
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Just an observation.
We got a base over here. I'll send some shit at it. We'll be able to just clean it up with some zealots. I too would have a death of spirit if I couldn't leave a fucking base because I'm too fat.
Yeah, so I looked at it. There's
Oh,
a
see you
couple
later, my
tiles
name is
that
Will.
are impassable that shouldn't
Wait,
be
wait,
on
I
the
got
front.
something here. Let me screenshot that. Invalid hash.
Yeah, you dropped somehow. What were you doing at the time? Or kind of crash?
Let me see here. I was I clicked the Terran Comsat station. I clicked on the let's see what was it called, the Terran Azazel.
Azazel, yeah.
Azazel.
Zyle.
Basically, this is the last thing I saw. Hold on.
Weird.
Requirable Vespine gas. Warriors have engaged the enemy. Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas.
Oh, it's also pretty nice that in the new engine you'll be able to have as many command buttons as you want.
Yeah.
No
kidding.
I was just thinking about how that like was actually a limiting factor for the Zerg players, or like the Zerg race.
Yep. They're still trying to fight us, dude.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. You require more Vespine gas. We long for combat. I serve. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. We long for combat. We march. You require more Vespine gas. Your warriors have engaged
I cannot use my Empresses. I think they are AI controlled or something.
gas.
Yeah, when there's that corrupted pointer that results in all sorts of weird shit, if you remember. Like the Panoptis committing fucking Sudoku and
Oh, yeah.
Well, guys, I
attacking
think
itself.
now might be a good time for any to go to sleep. But it's been fun.
Yeah, dude. You held off
Nice.
long enough to drop.
It's always nice to see how the mod progresses too.
Yeah, eventually with the custom engine, you'll be seeing a lot more epic stuff.
Yeah. Well, you guys have a good night. See ya.
See ya, homie.
Sure.
See ya.
Oppose me. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's try that one again. There we go.
We are legion. We are legion.
Ah, I see. Watchdogs are the counter to Anthelions.
Yeah. Sure are something. I think this gas might be linked, by the way. You might want to check that. I pinged that you were watching the stream, so you'll see.
Oh, I see.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I do this for
Fucking AI town locations. Yeah, it is linked. Fuck. That's literally why I have that like
Oh,
lower area.
this is
in
a lot of
between
Droleths this guy's got in the bottom middle, huh? I'll take
God.
those off your hands. Slurp.
I can't believe you aren't already at CCMU just from that.
Hey, mind that base out.
Yeah.
I'll just do it to him over here as well.
He doesn't even have spores over there.
Some manis.
Do you like my vassals?
Are they spinning?
Kind of.
Slowly making your way over there, huh? I'm gonna clean up this base to the side here. Guess we're at the bullet limit because that spore can't attack me.
Just gets to die.
Hey, that's appropriate. Oh, I made this Nexus I didn't know about. Someone made that Nexus. What do you mean? Yeah, dude. The Anthelion
Starcraft.
vaporizing is always satisfying.
Starcraft 2 co-op sounds good. And yeah, that'll be fun, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course. It's exactly what the real Stratus Taiga would say. Oh, he's trying to lift his structures.
Isn't that the actual real one? I didn't even know.
What? No, that's the fake one.
Lead us to glory.
The fake you?
Imagine, Kian, imagine trying to play the build that you just did, but actually having unlimited selection.
They're fucking great. I have actually spent the last couple of minutes just selecting units and ordering them around.
Yeah, that's probably part of the reason people don't use vassals.
If I had to
Ah,
I
yeah.
do this for ire.
I'll tickle this guild hall to death, I guess.
I long for combat.
Oh, they still have a Nexus over here. Dude, these guys tried to hang on for a real long time, I'll say that.
Sure, you'll probably encounter that bug and won't be able to win.
Yeah, probably. Not that big of a deal.
It's actually his like billion armor or something.
My favorite quote here is Zeratul Dark Void.
Okay, bye. I revealed some of My Name is Lol's units and dropped because of that weird vision issue. No, that's still a GG. Owned.
Yeah, frauds get 2 wins. To Ionized
I will
1.
play Dark Void with you. Dude, somebody's role-playing as random characters from the StarCraft campaign history in this chat. Somebody has way too much time on their hands. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna restart my game. We could probably do at least one more if you guys are up for it. I kind of wanted to try that Balethal map again. I think I did update the Sorrow Fleet build, so that could be an interesting test case. But he's also heavily modified the preferences system, so.
Well, I think I'm actually using the Legion build.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I updated that one because I converted that into a timing build. So that actually it should actually play the same way, which will still be a useful test case anyway. Let me go to...
But yeah, I posted a picture of that ramp in Fraud Knights.
Okay.
And there's a couple of tiles there that are like impassable that probably should be passable, and that's the reason I think you're having issues with trying to get pariahs up and down the ramp.
Yeah, it's definitely got like it's missing a lot of pathfinding actually.
I mean, on the left side, you could probably make it a little more permissive.
Yeah,
but
it's
I think the
it's
right
supposed
side
to
is really
be
what's breaking everything.
Yeah, it's supposed to be way more permissive than that. Like the other versions of the ramp, like the other equivalents or whatever, are.
Yeah, it's
meant to be a
probably
lot
just
more.
when you were updating the pathfinding, you probably just missed this one.
Yeah, and that
The
is the
asphalt
high asphalt to high structure, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so.
I can go check that out. Because I haven't actually changed that in a while, which means it's been broken for like maybe a year, which is pretty embarrassing. I have to go find out wherever I put structure in this. When we have a compound, north-facing ramps, we can actually use the...
Oh yeah, we could actually have compound up there instead of, you know. Structure.
Oh, check this out, dude. Yeah, something... How the fuck, dude? Something might be wrong. Something might be a little...
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's, you know, I can imagine walking up and down that. That'll work.
That means only the extended tiles actually had pathable tiles, which is pretty hilarious.
Yeah, well, that very much explains what was going on when I looked at it. Because when I looked at it, I was like, this is not right.
Yeah. Fix that up easily. I think I generated it from height or something. But even that doesn't really make sense because then the low ground would be different as well. So I don't know. I don't know what I did. I pranked myself and all of you. You're welcome.
But you know, whenever I see that narrow structure ramp, I cringe a little bit inside because I just imagine that someone somewhere is making that the entrance to man's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably happened before, dude. That is definitely something to cringe about.
Wait, but actually not in regular Brood War, because you can't build on top of structure in regular Brood War.
Oh, you can. You have to use a single tile, which means you have no tile variation. Because there's one single tile that Blizzard bugged and gave buildable. Could you imagine saying, I'll use this tile that shouldn't even be buildable, and that'll be it. I can't believe Kespa didn't modify the tile sets, dude. I can't believe nobody bothered. Oh man, some of those other tiles are also a mess I should fix. All right, I'll do that more completely later, but I fixed the specific case. Anyway, save.
Okay.
What's next?
I guess I should start playing, or turn on Cosmonarchy. So
Yeah, sure, because my name is a little bailed out. I will use the bathroom briefly, so I shall return.
Oh, it deleted it. Great. Fucking Windows Defender turned itself back on, of course. Yes, I'm aware. I don't care. I want Windows Defender off. Fuck you, Microsoft.
I have returned. So I was doing a trial run or dry run or whatever of my script that I was I've been working on for the last week or so, a little under a week. And just the dry run, I haven't edited it down yet, but it's about 30 minutes. And I'm like, I think I might be a little over halfway done now. So that's pretty scary since that's a scripted video, which means it's like The narration is pretty succinct, you know? It's not like I'm going all over the place. And...
Right. It's not the ones where you're just ad hocking it like winging it.
Yeah. Yeah, I did answer that. I mean, the AI have code to build Anthelions, so I actually don't think I've seen the AI use them before. But even if they did, they probably wouldn't use them very intelligently. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
But they have not been tested with...
Yeah, well, the problem is they'll probably just be constantly teleporting them around.
Yeah, because each move command resets it instead of locking it in. Maybe for AI specifically, we could change that. But... we would basically need to have completely unique movement handling, which actually wouldn't really be that big of a deal to program, but then making them use only that movement handling and not the default movement handling is what would be impossible in
the
this
problem
engine,
is
basically.
fighting the Lard code would be difficult.
Yeah. It still could be useful. Like, they use a lot of units really stupidly, but still using them at all can sometimes be pretty interesting or useful or memorable moment or whatever. I still remember I was watching one of Skytech's videos, because for those who don't know, on his channel he uploads videos of him playing, sometimes Cosmonarchy anyway, some other stuff as well. But when he was playing one of the matches on a space platform map, I can't remember what it was, but he was playing it, and his AI ally built like literally, I've never seen so many Minotaur and Centaurs in my life. This guy had like hundreds, it felt like, of these like capital ships. I was like, holy shit,
I'm back.
That's nice. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Reached to the true scale that Cosmonarchy has always tried
Aspired
to live up to.
Yeah. Well, when every player has fleets of thousands of ships, then I'll be somewhat satisfied. When all 64 of the players have thousands of ships. All right. With that being said, let us
How big
begin.
would the fucking map have to be for a 64-player map?
The answer is large.
Yeah.
The map takes place on Tony.
It's got to be 8,000 by 8,000.
Yeah, that's true. If they used it, if they positioned it like static defense, that would be something. Everybody good to go?
I think so.
I am ready.
Oh yeah, I have to set
be
that
destroyed.
to be a win. This is the decider. Do we beat him? Do we win this quote unquote best of 5, or do we end up losing? Or tying, I guess, really. What do you think, Veek? Are you good?
Yeah.
All right. This is a tough map when I remember, so let's see what happens. Okay, bye, Veek.
Yeah, real difficult.
Difficult to not be.
Jesus.
That seems like you don't have the latest AI somehow. You're in the right game. Apparently, at some point, I was playing the. That's
Probably didn't restart, but I don't recall.
Yeah, you might not have. All right, I've remade the level. I'll actually switch to another slot, so I'm playing some other position. All right. Legion ass.
Reporting for duty. Order scout. Affirmative.
I had like the best speed of my life, and then I decent.
That's why you desync, dude. You played too fast.
Reporting for duty.
It's
Yeah,
like
you
that
did
lard bug where you desync if you move your computer screen around, your window around too much.
I read you. Roger that.
Why would that even desync?
SCV good to go.
Because they're scared you might be cheating, dude.
That's right.
That's probably because of input syncing.
Well, it only surfaced as a result of them trying to be more aggressive with anti-cheat measures. So they're just incompetent.
I don't know.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty.
Probably.
You're teleporting your screen around if you move it how we programmed it to move.
SCV good to go, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you can't play the game. What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, you didn't buy that DLC, homie. Get out of here.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
You can own a copy of the game, but you gotta be subscribed to my Patreon to play it.
That's so sickening because I can imagine that being a thing in the future.
Yeah, bro.
Different subscription tiers get different hours of playtime. Or it's like those
Jesus.
gacha games where you can like subscribe to me on Patreon for free double energy. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I mean that gacha games already limit how much you can fucking play the game.
Yeah,
That's dumb. Like, I don't even get it.
money, dude. People accept
Yeah.
it, so where's the pressure to change?
Well, it's basically just people with addictions are easy to fucking manipulate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some more mineralis here.
But you should like the games industry because it's so diverse. We employ women to amuse them.
Yeah, we listen. We have so many
No,
punching
yeah.
bags. I mean, women.
That's right.
You'll feel included, all right? We beat everyone.
Well, that's only Riot Games where they allegedly, but I don't even really need to say allegedly fart in people's faces. That's part of their.
Wow.
Not enough minerals.
What a hazing ritual that would be.
Yeah,
Not
holy
enough
shit.
minerals.
I do not want to be farted on.
Yeah, that's
very
not
much.
not my shit, to be honest.
That's not my kink.
Your geyser placement here is like off pixel or something on the grid, and it's causing my units to just spin forever, so I'm not getting any go.
Yeah,
What the
like
fuck,
you
really?
do.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just that they're on top of each other and that's causing issues. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably just they're too close and they need to be moved further apart.
I've never seen that bug with similar layouts though.
Jesus, what's happening with my guys?
Depots required.
You're getting owned, dude.
Yeah.
It seems like maybe only at specific angles does it like
Oh, I'm dead.
destroyed.
What do you mean you're dead? Who are you?
I'm teal or something.
You have one zealot. Two zealots.
2 zealots and 1 cohort.
Why wouldn't you build
You
a
have
unit?
SCVs, bro.
Yeah, you got masons, huh?
Or
Get working.
Masons, too.
I got a bunker down on my side. I'm sending reinforcements to Veek space. It looks
I
like
got
I got here too
dragons.
late.
Oh,
Okay, bye.
there's another additional pylons.
Commander, channel open. Commander, you want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll.
Didn't I have a cleric? What the fuck is he doing? You got that base handled?
Functional.
And you're
so.
getting annihilated?
I need to expand.
Prepped and ready. State the nature of your medical emergency.
Your forces are under attack. Base is
Uh-oh.
Help?
Appreciate the help.
I also need help.
Help?
I'm coming.
Literally everyone needs
Your
help.
forces are under attack.
I'm under control now. I just need to get some help to you guys.
Yeah, I'm losing every gas worker.
I'm coming with some zealots now. And some vassals.
I didn't get completely destroyed, at least.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm glad I had shit in time for you.
Yeah, me too. Now I can actually start building stuff. Unfortunately, I microed too hard and my brain overloaded. Now they're attacking you from the other side. Help again.
Come on.
Yeah, I think they were leaking in from Balefell's side or something. Or maybe there's just two entrances.
Yeah, there's two entrances. There's an entrance on the other side of those minerals.
It's probably not reasonable. I guess we're also just bad though.
Where does it hurt?
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I should probably have only one entrance into each person's main.
Jesus.
Just don't know where I would put it.
Yeah, I'm getting shit showed over here.
Glad I built these photon cannons.
Yeah, I don't have the luxury of static defense as this race.
Base is under attack.
I'm coming over to help you now. Jesus Christ.
Channel open.
SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir? Got reports for duty. Orders received.
And I have to wall in my own base. I have cowardice permanently on a Mason because he's probably because he was stuck inside a building or something.
Complete.
So I have to kill him.
Add-on complete.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Reporting for duty.
Comlink online. You want a piece of me,
SCP good to go, sir.
Jacked up and good to go.
Job finished.
Systems functional.
I read you.
Jacked up and good to go.
SCP good to go, sir.
Help.
You have cowards in my
also-
base?
Yeah, I know.
Kill some dragons.
Duty. Orders received.
Prepped and ready.
Only one of us has even been able to expand. Oh, no, two of us have. Oh, that's a lot of units.
Where does it
I
hurt?
read you. Roger that.
Pretty spooky.
Right away, sir. SCP good to go.
Why are your cohorts not shooting?
Why? I don't know.
Shit,
You
I'm being
probably
attacked.
tasked them with a move command and they were fucked.
No, I told them to hold position, but that shouldn't make them stop shooting.
So there's a lot of things that shouldn't happen in this game.
Yeah, I know.
Your forces are under attack.
Sorry, I lost the
Well, I sent my units to go help you, and then everything in my base is getting killed now.
I'm coming.
Did someone page me?
Orders received.
As this map could be very good for training multitasking.
I think the AI is broken.
Roger that. I read you. Yes, sir? Right away, sir.
That's the goal of the map. Survive until the AI breaks.
Your forces are under attack.
You can move your units back now. I'll move my dragons out of their way.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir? Affirmative.
Oh, that bunker ended up being pretty fucking useful.
Affirmative.
Prepped and ready.
You want a piece of me, boy?
SCP good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Goliath online.
Not enough
Systems
minerals.
functional.
I see you found some more.
Online.
Yeah.
Your forces are under attack.
They're coming again.
Yeah. This is pretty much non-stop attacks.
Not enough minerals.
This is a pretty challenging map, I must say.
Right away, sir. Roger that.
I will hopefully be able to be more self-sufficient now. But I thought that the last time too, and barely. Hold on. And Vic's getting
I've got a
another.
fairly healthy supply of vassals now, so I should be able to like switch between helping everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
State the nature of your medical
try
SCP good to go, sir.
that again.
Right away, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir. Ready to roll out.
It's impossible to figure out what I'm supposed to do.
Orders, Captain. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Orders received. Identify target. Ready to roll out.
Online.
Go, go, go. Orders, sir. Proceed. SCP good to go, sir. Moving. Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Checked up and good to go. Destination. Moving. Let's move.
I'm getting tickled from the left.
Good to go, sir. Job's finished. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Identify target. SCP good to go, sir. Job's finished. Right away, sir.
Systems functional.
Orders, sir. Proceeding. Absolutely.
Complete.
We walk the earth. Channel open.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, maybe I can do something.
Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
All right. Bring it on.
I still need to figure out a way to secure another base.
Somebody call.
Yeah, I think I need to figure out some way to make the gnats easier to take.
Oh, okay. I understand.
And currently the map is pretty open, which is pretty much impossible to ever move out because you will get attacked from another direction.
While I'm oversupply, which means I probably queued a unit at the same time as one revived or something.
Orders received.
'Cause I didn't lose any depots.
Orders received.
Alright, maybe I can now start trying to take a more defensive position here. Or really more aggressive position to be honest.
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Identify target. Destination.
Systems functional.
Your forces
I'm actually
are under
attacking.
attack.
Sir.
I'm actually
Unbelievable.
dying.
I'm dying.
Yeah, so
Any chance you can help
yeah,
them
I
out there,
just
Kate?
can't ever take my natural because it's always getting attacked when I set it up.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm only taking my natural now.
Same.
I guess it's kinda impossible to have gas with those bug geysers, so I should probably have one bio.
I actually have 1,000 gas.
Well,
I'm not even mining with all 3 workers either. But I think that's more because I'm annihilated all the time, so I can't do anything. I can't spend that much money.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh my god. As soon as I start moving these units over here.
Your forces are
I
under
still might be able to do something.
base is under attack.
Oh. I see. And what was going on there?
Your forces are under attack.
Orders received. Affirmative. Roger that.
Bring them to me. Go ahead, TACOM. Calling online. Go ahead, TACOM.
You guys can hear me?
Yeah.
Kian, can you move your vessels from my main to actually help me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm dead, so I guess you don't need to. But...
Your forces are under attack.
I
No
think
man
I'm fucked.
left behind, homie. Except me, because I'm dying.
Your forces are under
I'm guessing you guys are also using all your units.
Currently, yeah.
Yeah, I attacked. I actually did some damage, but since I can't follow up with it, I'm probably just gonna get annihilated by a counterattack from red.
Well,
Because I have to
GG.
use my units to defend other players.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Roger that. Roger that. Affirmative.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV good to go, sir.
I'm using all my APM is what I'm using. Not necessarily units. Where do you need them?
Base is under attack.
Oh. I see you're already dead.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that part.
I was attempting to defend him, but... Yeah, I guess I just shouldn't have attacked, is my problem. Because no
I
one
guess
else
I
was in
could
a
have
position to
also
do
in
that.
like. I could have probably used some phalanxes to defend and like
Base is under attack.
for defensive. I don't know, this mob is requires you to do some specific thing, let's say. They're kinda at a disadvantage.
Yeah. I mean, it's not entirely intentional. I think I should probably... Well, first of all, the gas should be fixed.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's not really your fault, it's more of a Brood War fault.
Yeah, I think it's just like units pop out overlapping with the other refinery or something sometimes, and that fucks the pathfinding. And obviously, if you don't have enough gas, then that's gonna really fuck you over.
Yeah.
We're at the fucking bullet limit.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, we got completely destroyed.
Oh, I got destroyed. I was still playing seriously this entire time. I looked down at you guys.
Well, yeah, I mean, I probably would have been able to hold out longer, but I was throwing all my units at trying to protect Veek and it didn't work out.
Yeah, I get it. At some point I got just like attacked by 2 or 3 players.
I don't think a scrapyard opener on this map really works.
Yeah,
because of the improved timings of the
Base is under attack.
AI now. Kind of stopped that from working.
I mean, I was able to be like reasonably defend early game, but in the mid game they just came at me and I had nothing pretty much. And I basically needed more resources.
Nice number of units, to be honest. We didn't even live long enough for them to Star Sovereign us to death.
Nope.
Your forces are under attack.
Seem to take a lot longer to build Star Sovereigns now.
It depends on what build they are running. These guys, yeah, I don't know what was going on with them exactly, but... Well, that was pretty,
I should just petition to have a Psycho build added that does this.
Yeah, I don't mind actually doing that. I guess it would be a general build instead of like a Templar or Skylord specific build, but...
Yeah, I think it would be a general build.
I guess you could argue it could be a Skylord build that, because it opens with like, it's almost like a fake out or something, you know what I mean? So it might even be considered like a rush type build where first it hits you with like fast Legionnaire in the early game, and then after transitions into like hard cut, like complete tech switch into air basically. So you scout it and you see like 3 gates or 4 gates in the early game. You're like, holy shit, this guy's rushing. And then he pivots out immediately afterwards. So he still has like Star Sovereigns by 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, and like keeps building Templar units out of like the 4 gateways he has, but just doesn't build anymore. And he uses them to support Star Sovereigns and like whatever you call them. Fuck, I don't remember. Empyreans.
Hell yeah. What's up, Terran Dominion? How was your vacation, dude? Are you unboxing a dog?
Oh, sorry, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm eating some popcorn.
Oh.
Are we still playing?
I don't mind doing one more. Just posting my goodies in the pizza. I'll restart
dinner
the
real
game.
quick.
Yeah, if Balthal's eating dinner, then I guess Veek, if you're down for one more, we can do a 3v3 then.
Yeah, sure.
Do we have any scenarios where we're playing as 3? I think key in scenarios do that, right?
Yeah. Dust Colors and Alpha Squadron down and Eclipsed.
I don't think we ever played the 2v4v2 map I had, but obviously we don't have 4 players.
Yeah, we only have we have the wrong number. If we had 2 or 4, that would work.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I have any?
Oh, never mind. He's trolling again.
What happened?
Yeah, the chat. I thought he was the real Terran Dominion, but he's posing. Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to try this map. With
Yes,
with the new build.
Yes, please.
Oh yeah.
Can I not be in the center forward spot? I don't know which one it is, but
I think it's my spot. I'm not sure. Imagine being brutal and putting my name as.
I'd like to be in the back spot if possible.
Yeah,
you want to be in the high income spot?
Yeah.
You needed to be in the 4th slot for that.
Oh, rip.
Oh, you should have done it.
I mean,
noob.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't restart your game again. Now we all have to restart our game again.
Jesus.
More reasons to be excited about the new engine.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I was Terran, so I'm glad that we actually are rebooting, because I would just suck again. Although, I think I did okay in that one. That wasn't too bad. Oh, I don't know if you were spinning intentionally, Ken.
I thought about going in the other spot, but I don't really...
Okay. You didn't restart your game, noob. Maybe you guys aren't running the pre-release? I don't know what's going on.
I restarted my game twice.
Yeah, me too. And I'm using special boss, so...
I don't know, something's going wrong.
It's also dropping you every time for me.
No, for me, the first time it was just Veek, and then I left. And then that time it looked like I did drop. Although I think that might have been because you changed slots like at the last second, because that does crash or cause some issues. So we'll see. Maybe the 3rd time's the charm.
I thought that was the drop, but no.
Nah, he just does that to... Wait, can you explain this to me?
What?
Oh my god.
Again. Oh, also to start looking.
It's deliberately the worst possible it could ever be. Jesus.
Is it off by 1 square or something?
No, you've deliberately designed the base layout so that it's the worst possible. Like, it is technically as close as it can be, but only because you have like 1 fuck off mineral field on either side. And the rest of them are all like
Yeah.
ages away from where
Not
they
only
could
that, but look at the geysers.
be. Yeah, well, listen, I don't want to talk about it.
You might actually need like 4 workers on at least one of those geysers.
Owned. Well, I'm gonna need to expand immediately, which means I'll probably die on this map.
Is it possible to dim your simulacrum?
I mean, if it has regenerated some shields, probably. Protoss units are
Remember
pretty
the
easy to
colors?
do. Oh wait, no, because it has to be health, so no, it's not. They would have to have some sort of artificial armor from maybe Clarions or something. All right, I'll open up with some barracks because I obviously need to try and hold some lines here.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, you're the front player and you have fucked minerals and shit.
Owned.
That's an easy fix.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm
Not enough minerals.
not able to wait for that.
Not enough minerals.
No wonder we couldn't beat this map. Although we did do it.
Additional supply depots required.
I remember one time you and me both went like early Hierophants and tried to destroy one of the players.
Yeah.
And it was working out at first, and then like just a million simulacrums arrived from the other 3 players.
Yep.
Not enough minerals.
I have my 3 Mavericks.
Our early warning system for the right side is up.
Oh, good. That means well, no, I still have to defend my flank because of the central position.
I like how you can just build pylons and be like, yeah, the simulacrums will never kill this. Until they finally build 100 and throw them all into the pylon at once.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
That's not a simulacrum.
No. You should just like disable all but robotics units out for the AI in this map.
Probably need to. Although they're still gonna build other shit.
I don't think it's necessary, really.
Forces are under attack.
For some reason, these guys went for a gateway, though, so... Oh, there's a simulacrum. That's nowhere in the build. I don't think. I am getting
Well, yeah, I
annihilated,
think all of them can randomly build any production structure sometimes. All the
No,
builds.
they can't.
Oh. They can't. Okay.
Your forces are under attack.
There they are. A whole lot of them. I don't have anything for that.
What?
Some guys coming on the right side.
Oh, are they actually simulacrum?
No, it's a mixture of units.
I did see an simulacrum.
Do you have anything?
Lure them into my base. Oh, you can't. I can't really leave my base. I'm on the front line with no money. So.
Oh.
And Veek has one structure. What are you doing, Veek? What is going on over here? Are you snoozing? Sleep Q7?
Wow.
Yes, okay, that's a yes. Good to know.
See, he wanted the extra resources and then just decided not to play the game.
I have one encounter and he's slow, so...
Nah, just keep him where he is. Hey,
Your forces
I do not
are
have
under
permission to
attack.
pass. I got him.
something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy? Roger that.
Perfect.
Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Let's move.
He sidestepped me. Wait, did my units even help? No, they just sat there doing nothing. Okay. Dude, our AI ally's fucking him up though. Check him out. He's Simulacrum. We accidentally allied with him. I'll look into why that's like that. Maybe there's like an inaccurate inaccuracy in the build order or something. I'm getting
I'm
on.
guessing they just build an early gateway for some reason.
Help. Why am I units so slow?
Additional supply depots required. Base is under attack.
Well, if that guy didn't kite, he would have actually killed me.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Alright. We're in the money now. Sort of.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Orders, Captain.
Your forces are under attack.
Fuck you!
That Hierophant is
Orders received. I can't build there. Right away, sir.
he's like spazzing out for a second.
Oh no, he's just kiting. Easier to tell when he's when you're hearing the audio.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, okay. I guess they don't have the best attack animation.
Yeah, like a muzzle flash. You mean?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Systems functional.
I read you.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I can't build there. SCV good to go,
Calling
sir.
online.
I read you. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Calling online.
Nice reaver.
Systems functional.
A Cantor?
With the counter.
Target designated.
No, that one was definitely a reaver. You could tell because he was retarded.
Brain disabled.
Your forces
I'm
are
getting
under
owned.
But yeah, the front player always gets owned in this map. Because they have to
Your forces are under attack.
fend off 3 players or 4 players attacking them constantly, basically.
Oh. You also hosted the old version of this map that has all the shit that isn't fixed.
Your forces are
This is the latest version on the GitHub or GitLab.
I'm gonna have to send the new one again then.
What's different about the?
Your forces are under attack.
Pretty sure I did fix the mineral placements, the gas placements. I completely changed this choke so that it doesn't exist anymore. That
Oh,
way the player wins base is a lot easier to defend.
yeah, that was definitely an issue.
Systems functional.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir.
Calling online.
If you plan on editing it anymore, I wouldn't mind some additional build space as well.
Good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me,
Yeah,
boy?
I remember trying to do something about that as well, because
Orders received.
the bottom player, the map needs a little bit more space all the way around.
Go, sir.
Right.
Yeah, the bottom player also doesn't really have anywhere to expand.
Well, they do. They just have to kind of take some from the other players, which is kind of by design, I think.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey! Hey, get out of my bunker, dude! Ah! Dude, that was a fucking calm before the storm.
Your forces are under attack.
If anybody is nearby, I would smooch you for a savior.
Forces are under attack.
Orders received. Go ahead, TACOM.
I really need that.
Idols are
actually.
probably pretty good at deleting Mavericks.
Yeah, I don't have any anymore.
Your forces are under attack.
I have the mechanized version. Oh, my
that's
AI
pretty
is
good.
helping. And some Panoptises. Maybe you can sync those Panoptises onto the Acantors.
Yeah. Those are kind of the most dangerous things over there.
While they were about to nuke my...
Additional supply depots.
they're about to nuke my science facility.
Roger that. Order scout, I can't build there. I read you.
Additional supply depots. Base is under attack.
Roger that. Right away, sir. I can't build there. Calling online. Reporting for duty. I can't build. Orders received. Systems functional.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Right away, sir. Job finished. Acknowledged, HQ.
Your forces are under attack.
Online. Job finished. I read you. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Systems
Base
functional.
is under attack.
Oh shit. Dude, they got some serious Acantors.
Job finished.
Need medical attention.
Hi. Okay. I agree.
Very confused.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, the kiting's just breaking on them. They probably shouldn't kite at all. Ah! He's building
it makes sense.
pylons!
Since most oh yeah, that's what happens when they run out of build space
No.
and they're on a fucking elevated level, and then they're like, oh, well, the only place, the next area I can build in is way the fuck over here, in this guy's base.
Your forces are under attack.
The fuck?
You?
Something mind controlled my Panoptis and it died instantly. But there was no... They didn't have any mind control units over here.
There was an enemy demiurge in the area. And it would have died instantly if it was using
Your forces are under
God's Made Flesh. Well, it wouldn't have died instantly.
Yes, ion cannons. It's probably a very good idea.
Orders received.
Where should we attack, by the way?
not enough insufficient
My base, so that you can help.
insufficient Vespene gas. Your forces are under attack. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Jesus.
Nice dogs.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Tickling me.
Your forces are under attack.
And if it is like, no.
Yeah, thanks. You're actually he helped me out, dude. He's fixing my gas pad.
Affirmative. I can't build there. Roger that.
Pretty good.
Job finished.
Unacceptable landing zone. Your forces are under attack.
Oh no.
Your forces are under attack.
Unfortunately, because of the vassals, the ion cannons are probably gonna blow each other up.
Jesus. Save me, Ahmed.
Orders received. Right away, sir. Job
If you get the second one built, you might be okay.
I can't build right away, sir. I can't build it. I can't build there. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Your forces are under attack.
The worst part is they're not even building that many simulacrums. They're just out macroing you.
Base is under attack.
It's a good thing I put some time and effort into that audio file. 'Cause I'm gonna be hearing it a lot.
Your forces are under attack.
I think Vassals is the most dangerous things to your own cannons.
Target designated. Confirmed. Acknowledging
Your
you.
forces are under attack.
Go ahead, TACOM. Calling online.
Don't shoot the golems next to my units.
Your forces are under attack.
Systems functioning. Confirmed.
No, not the field in my base. Jesus.
Oh, in your
Base is under
face.
attack.
Well, you know,
Get out!
I don't think you needed workers, right?
What a disaster.
Base is
I've replaced my masons with ion cannons. I'm pretty sure this will work fine.
Didn't need a base anyway.
Are ion cannons supposed to be doing damage to allied units?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
it's an ion cannon.
And it's a way to balance them because otherwise they would be busted.
Oh, okay. Dude, there's like a single golem running around destroying my base.
Yep.
base is under attack.
Just right through your base and your hack and blow up every single structure.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Your forces are under attack.
Calling online.
Oh! Oh! It was hostile! Somebody demiurged it. I better repair that thing quickly. Oh, this is reasonable.
Your forces are under attack.
So how are you guys doing?
Good, I think.
Your forces are
I'm about to run out of money because I have no minerals and I was never able to expand.
Orders received. Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Your forces are under attack.
No! My worst nightmare!
Oh, yep. A million vassals.
Orders received.
No! Oh, okay, good. They were targeting something else.
Base is under attack.
Oh, you know that middle player's minerals and gas should probably just be moved to the other side of the base, and that would probably help a lot with
Oh, yeah, that's true.
yeah, because otherwise, yeah, defending against air units is basically impossible as it is now. Without.
Oh, it's
you
not.
know-
I just, they keep blowing up my watchdogs, or I blow up my own watchdogs, something of that. sort.
Yeah, well, I mean, it mostly comes down to it's more difficult to hold against air units because you basically have to control the low ground.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, well, this doesn't exist normally. It's just a complete choke, so
Right? Yeah, that's true.
I just don't have the latest version for whatever reason.
Your forces are under attack.
Wait, do they all have the same color?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, that must be a deliberate thing. I don't know how it took me this long to notice that.
I do think since that player is like the most at risk, I think them having safer minerals and gas would probably be nice for them.
It's pretty convenient that I can sneak between these mineral fields real quick. Wait, I
Oh,
had
yeah.
forces? That's a lie. You just told me my forces run right there.
No, what they mean is your ion cannons, because that's the only thing you own are under
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah. I have a tank. It's cool.
Oh, there you go. You have a force.
I have a force. Yeah.
That's right.
My force is under attack. Can I hold this is the question.
Your forces are under attack.
I already know the answer. Oh man, my force was under attack again.
Well, I guess you
Cannot
don't get out of
create
that
more
bunker.
U and my expansion. Bye! It looks like they're deliberately targeting my own units sometimes.
Base is under attack.
Fuck that Mason.
You may have created me, but I will defeat you anyway.
Your forces are under attack.
Disaster. I have no more
Cannons are
masons.
Basically
I built
phalanxes
one.
on steroids. Like if you made a phalanx into a building.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh shit, what's up, Folka?
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I don't know if these guys are hanging out any longer. I'm done after this one, but feel free to hop in for some action. Alright, well, I've been saved, but cannot create more U is stopping me from building any U. So I actually can't continue playing. Oh, I'm training a single mason. Soon I will have a force.
Base is under attack.
Our AI ally has tried. So what was your big plan anyway, Veek, for going for the max, like the highest resource area? What was going on?
Well, I did architect and trials, and it did work for a while, but I was the only one pushing with the AI, so
I wonder why that is.
yeah.
SCP good to go, sir.
I just have to repair my structure so that they're far away from the
Orders received.
halfway points in case a demiurge just walks into my base, as is happening currently.
Takes over your command center and you're just fucked.
They just have so many units. I guess you could probably pretty safely disable Templar tech in this for the AI, but you could keep like air and
Base is
profane.
under attack.
Yeah,
As
that
well
makes
as rotor.
sense. Try to steer them towards getting more simulacrums.
Yeah, I mean the only other like early action one that they're ever gonna get is definitely gonna be the Templar units. So
Oh yeah, that's right. The Zealots and Goons. And Dragonins.
Yeah.
Your forces are under attack.
owned.
Can't order.
Emphasis on can't.
My Stargates have been flashing for a while, but none of them have actually built anything.
Yeah, that's my command center right now. So. It's because the AI is taking all the build slots. Oh, nice star saw. Will they be enough?
Your forces are under
I think as soon as my ion cannons fall, you guys are gonna get the fucking wrath of God raining down upon you.
Yeah, I mean, if only the ion cannons didn't also delete everything you own in the process.
I could increase their minimum range to actually make that, like, even though that would be seen as kind of a nerf in some cases, it would actually be a nice buff in that sense, but The problem is that when they acquire a target, the wind-up charge... Oh, I'm glad you caught that. The wind-up charge is going to affect a lot of units.
Why are my fucking Panoptises getting, like, distance mind-controlled automatically?
Demiurge?
But there isn't even one nearby. Where the fuck is it?
What do you mean? There were a bunch.
Literally right, like, smack in the center of your base, there was no Demiurges nearby.
Yeah, there were. They were below my ion cannons on the low ground. I was watching them attack a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And they had vision of this area because of the units that were running around. And at least a couple of them...
they've got my Star Sovereign now.
What?
They've got my Star Sovereign. The Demiurge good.
Oh, shit. Demiurge.
Yep.
Your cannons don't seem interested in attacking.
Yeah, I don't know. They
have power. I don't understand. Nope.
They had
Now
some
they're
issues,
attacked.
I don't know why. Yeah, I manually ordered them. Just don't auto-acquire for some reason.
Huh. Probably
I-
something to do with them being like given some weird order automatically or something.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, I can check that thing that I have that fixes the walking animation bug. I might have to check. Right now, I don't bother doing it for flying buildings because it was causing issues with liftoff. But I might need to just do it for all buildings. I'm basically a witness. I should change my username mid-game. Oh, hey, speaking of witness, dude. Fuck yeah.
You start your fucking ion cannons.
Thanks,
shoot
witness.
His face.
What a homie, dude.
That's pretty good. Shooting at a Cantor. Oh, Architect.
Fuck yeah. I'm glad there's like a scribe chasing a demiurge away. That's pretty reasonable.
And I'd actually probably have a way of restoring energy since they don't actually damage anything with any
What do you
spell,
mean?
so-
They have 10 explosive damage.
Yeah, but that doesn't restore energy like other spells do.
No, you said they have no way to damage.
No, I was thinking about energy.
But you said damage.
Deal damage with spells. I think is what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, no, the argument would be because the unit doesn't provide much value without energy, then it should have a way to restore
But
energy.
what I was saying that the usual way of restoring energy, which is killing units with spells, doesn't work on Direct. Because they have no damaging spells.
The way that energy works is that any unit dying near the spellcaster grants 5 energy.
Ah, okay.
That would always be the case. And they do provide value without energy because they have the cloaking field. I could make it so that cloaking would increase, like more units cloaked would increase energy generation. That's fine, I guess, but it feels a bit whack. I probably would I need to consider that a little bit longer.
Right.
Can't believe a simulacrum survived an ion cannon hit. Oh, never mind. Hey! Hey, dude, these guys are a Cantor. I still haven't trained a Mason. Jesus Christ, dude.
Alright, should we surrender by the way?
They are continuing to march into our base. What happened to your Star Sovereigns were given over to them sacrificially?
Yeah.
How's it going over there, Kian?
I've been, it's been a while. I'm still waiting for one of my Stargates to build one unit.
Relatable. I still haven't gotten my Mason started. Yeah, just glass me, to be honest, because I think this game is over. My ion cannon stayed alive for a while. Oh, another demiurge.
They attacked my base with nothing but like 15 Acantors, and I just devoured them all with my 3 Panoptises.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable.
Base is under attack.
Our sovereigns are pretty good. Except against demiurges.
Okay, bye! Bye! Bye!
Base is under attack.
I found one of your fucking guys!
Yeah, that's been mind control.
Hahaha.
So, deleting the base.
He's also permanently cloaked because XD.
Oh yeah, that bug.
Base is under attack.
Is where I would like a force target option for my ion cannons and I would handle it myself. Although, it's kind of unreasonable to request a feature based on a bug, but that's a feature I want anyway. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, for anything that has like splash damage, being able to target ground would be nice.
Witness!
We have a witness or something? I don't know. I
AI
help,
probably
but I
does.
cannot.
Base
But
is under
nobody
attack.
built the forge because they're first-time Protoss.
I can't even build forward.
Yeah, CCMU.
Oh. Yeah, please fucking glass those scribes over there so I can build something.
Yeah, dude, there's a ton of scribes.
Like, you can get 2 bases worth of scribes with 1 glass.
Oh yeah, cause nice.
I still haven't built the fucking Jesus.
And the AIs decided they don't all play the game.
No,
We built
Blizzard
many
decided
scribes.
I'm not allowed to
Yeah.
play the game with destruction of a code. There is a witness. You want to know where it is? Right there. Very useful.
Very positively placed by the AI.
Base is under attack.
You think the AI would detect that, oh, there's this cloaked unit, it's destroying my allies. I should reveal it.
It was actually attacking his stuff too. Well, I guess not really, but it's only my stuff right now. It'll target his robo facility, and then he'll be like, "Oh,
Oh, this thing exists. I should do something
you
about
have
it.
a demiurge in Red's base
Base
there."
is under attack.
Yeah, I know, I just cannot leave the base. It's stuck.
Ah, ownage. Well, my command center is officially dead.
So you are completely out of the game now?
Yep.
No hope of coming back?
Oh, I might be able to train some units actually. Hold on, I'll re-land over here and try to get a phalanx.
No, don't get stuck. No. Console.
Is the by the way, are the enemy AI like busted at this point? Because they don't seem to be doing that much anymore.
Well, I can't see them doing that much anymore because they're busy at dealing with fucking V.
Oh, okay,
Are
that's
they
why.
really?
He's got like 7 Star Sovereigns.
I built a
This might-
tank!
Dude, my
Holy
fucking
shit!
Stargates are finally working.
Yeah, well, that's probably because Speak's deleting multiple AI bases.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, I got vision because they killed my last production station.
How's that
Now I
looking?
will. Yeah, now we get to see all of the stuck units.
Oh, I like how one of the enemy AI has a different color from the other 3. He's a darker color for some reason.
Cosmic Cobalt.
Oh.
And all the others are iridescent violet. Did they all build a single gateway? It looks like they did, yeah. Maybe the build is just busted. I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, I'm guessing that means that early on there's like a call for a gateway for some reason. You probably like copied and pasted some code from it somewhere else. And forgot to
No, I
change it.
redid all of the rush builds, but I might have. No, that doesn't really seem right. Let's see, Simulink Swarm.
Either that or some code that's meant to be run for like some other build is somehow run for this one.
Hey, my permanently cloaked Star Sovereign is back. But it's mine now, I killed the demiurge.
Nah, it's not cloaked, dude. You can see on the status.
It was cloaked a second ago.
Well, that cloak bug seems to be a AI only.
Oh no,
thing.
it's here. It's here.
Oh, that.
Oh yeah, it is permanently cloaked. But yeah, that bug only seems to happen for the AI for some reason, because I've never had a.
I've never been
a
lucky
unit
enough.
Just, yeah.
And it decloaks normally for me.
Yeah, so something related to the AI is specifically breaking it, I guess.
I guess. Hey, we might win with Kian.
Correction, you might win, because I got a bail.
Your forces are under attack.
Bye.
Owned, TBH. But, good luck. I'll look into that build stuff later on. I vaguely recall some other issue related to build selection, where like maybe the death counts aren't correct or something. Because I didn't
Also,
intend to
Volkai, if
change
you're
any
still
of them.
here, let us know.
Yeah, I probably have to go to sleep.
That is the classic. Ranger type, greed 1. Yeah, that should be the right one.
I have to pretend I'm sleep Q7.
There it is.
Bye.
Owned. See you boys later.
Yeah.
See ya.